What's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy Humbleziggy. We back here with another reaction. And hey, we back here again with Joynerlucas, and we got Broski official video from Not Now I'm Busy, the album. Now hold up, before we start, want to make sure I click my little screen recorder. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. But hopefully, hope y'all enjoying y'all day and such. Hope y'all enjoying this good Sunday and such. Hope y'all went to church and whatnot. Did the Lord's blessing and such. But either way, like I said, we back here with another Joynerlucas. And hey, the last time I reacted to him was with NBA Youngboy, and the song Cut You Off. I ain't gonna lie, it was like a chill song and such. It was like a cool little, I guess you can say it was much more like a playlist kind of thing and such. And hold on, let me adjust the brightness and such. There we go. But it was like a little playlist, I can guess, and such. But with this one, this is 5 minutes and 25 seconds. So, and honestly, by the way, I'm like, when I was looking up on this, apparently he's on some, boy, basically we better check what this is all about. So sorry, we better check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
I'm up and I won't look down, hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground, falling on the solid ground, hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground.
Today I had a conversation with one of my bros. My homie, he's been close to me since we were 6 years old. He calls my mama mom, he's seen all of my highs and lows. From school fights to sharing clothes, from b-ball to fucking hoes. He sat me down.
Okay, so basically, okay. So he's in his storytelling vibe. It's been a while since he's been on that type of vibe. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last time he's done something like this was what? I think, well, like really like in a storytelling, like really getting to the mind of somebody, was when it was his hit single I'm Not Racist. So let's see what he does with
Conversation with one of my bros. My homie, he's been close to me since we were 6 years old. He calls my mama mom, he's seen all of my highs and lows. From school fights to sharing clothes, from b-ball to fucking hoes. He sat me down to let me know some things he never told me, things he never got a chance to say or even show me. He said, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski. And I admire how you chase your dreams, that shit's courageous. Thank you for never switching up when you got rich and famous. Thank you for never giving up on me or having lesser love for me whenever we lose touch and be on different pages. I hope you know I'm here for you the way you there for me. It's crazy, you done more for me than on my family tree. And when I say I got your back, just know I really squeeze and make some niggas really bleed. That's really what I really mean. I'm proud of how much you matured and grew, but you still you. The world.
Hey, so this is how now, so I get where now he's getting into this whole, the friend when they billing you up now, okay? But I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a turn.
I knows you for your talent, but I know the real you. And all your traumas behind closed doors you never healed through. And all the pain you act like you don't feel, but you still do. I love the fact you keep your shit together mentally. You work hard for your respect, don't need no empathy. When people look you over and shut you out intentionally, you always said if they don't fuck with you, they will eventually. And remember when I went to prison, when I did a bid and you the only one that came to visit. Put money on my books and send me pictures of some bitches. They don't make them like you no more, my nigga, you just different. And bro, you ain't have to pay my niece's tuition or set me up with that new job and try to teach me the business. Always quick to hold me down before you speak your opinion. What goes around comes around, and that's the reason you winning. But listen, I was thinking maybe, since you my broski and I've been there since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy. Maybe.
See, right then and there now, that's where it gets a little fishy now. You wanna, as soon as when now he started doing favors for him, a whole lot of favors, right? Watch out now, as soon as when now he got set, like, or he sees him being good now, he sees how he helped him out and such, in many, because let's face it, you got a lot of people who be doing that, right? Always want to help a brother out, help a sister, and not just men and too, women too. You see a lot of sisters want to help another sister out and such. You see a whole lot of them want to help each other out. But watch when you was the one who's helping out and such. But watch out now, all of a sudden now, since you've got it good and such, they're gonna want to ask favors.
Since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy. Maybe just a couple 100,000, nothing crazy. Cause I've been hurting lately, and I deserve it maybe. And if you can't do it, that's cool, it ain't like I'll be angry. You still my broski and I love you, but that's kinda shady. Cause I've been going through some shit, it ain't like I'm just lazy. So maybe you should pay me. I quit my job cause I don't wanna work for no other niggas. Well, maybe works for some, don't work for some other niggas. Yeah, they pay good, but you know I'm a stubborn nigga. Plus I know you got my back, right? If not, then fuck it, I ain't asking again. Just don't forget who walked with you when you're back to the wind. And don't forget whose ideas I got you rapping again. When you lost your passion and got lazy and was slacking and shit. And please don't treat me like them niggas that be asking for shit. Cause I never asked you for a damn thing. I'd rather pull a hamstring and then run across some fan blades while jumping.
And the thing is, and it's basically like this. You kind of see it on two different sides. But the main thing is, if you're gonna keep on using that in somebody's, if you're just gonna keep on using that, right, as an excuse for why your bro is acting shady and such, then at that point, my nigga, are you really calling him your bro and such? Cause if you're just gonna keep wrapping that in his head, if you're gonna keep on reminding that every single time where he helped you out when your niece needed to pay a tuition or you didn't have you was struggling and such. And trust me, I get that everybody struggles and such. But you don't always hear them keep on complaining about it every single time. In order for them to want to get what they want and such, they don't complain about it all the time. Well, they're gonna talk about it, but they're not gonna complain every single minute. They're gonna get their shit together and start getting that M.
Right? If not, then fuck it, I ain't asking again. Just don't forget who walked with you when you're back to the wind. And don't forget whose ideas I got you rapping again. When you lost your passion and got lazy and was slacking and shit. And please don't treat me like them niggas that be asking for shit. Cause I never asked you for a damn thing. I'd rather pull a hamstring and then run across some fan blades while jumping out of airplane. Or sitting in the damn rain while begging for some spare change. I'm sorry that we all can't be talented and rich like you. The little people still struggle, we ain't lit like you. And if we being honest, it don't really seem like you want me to chase my dreams so I can get like you. And lately you been on some sucker shit, that's what I see, broski.
See? You see how it changed now? So you was trying to say I'm your broski, right? You was trying to say this, you was trying to say that we were cool, right? Bro, this is why I say, it's basically like this. Why you think there's always that saying, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer? Cause sometimes it be your friends who claim that they your broski, who claim that they right there, this and that and the third. But 9 times out of 10, until when you actually get down to what their character is really about, sometimes you gotta keep. It's basically like this. You always hear they always say keep your third eye open. Well, sometimes that be the case, because you never know. It's basically like this. No matter how many times people can say that they're a good person or do good and such, always look at it through a different, always find a different way. Well, basically, alright. I know I'm stammering and all, but the point what I'm trying to say is really find out what that person's character, their personality, and their vibes is about. I know vibes is the same thing as character now, but regardless. Because if there actually is a good person and wants to see you succeed and don't want to be like no envy nigga, no jealous or whatnot, then really keep that person with you. But if anyhow they just building you, saying that you my dog and such and all that, and then want to start talking about how you this and that and the third, you gotta really question whether they your bro in the first place if they're gonna keep being on some jealous envy type vibes.
In the damn rain while begging for some spare change. I'm sorry that we all can't be talented and rich like you. The little people still struggle, we ain't lit like you. And if we being honest, it don't really seem like you want me to chase my dreams so I can get like you. And lately you been on some sucker shit, that's what I see, broski. I hope you know that hater shit is a disease, broski. Cause last time I checked, we was a fucking team. And just because you got paper don't mean that you better than me, broski. I know everything about you, I know every single secret. I know where you rest your head at, I know every bitch you sleep with. I know where you keep your bread at, I pretend that I don't see shit. You a greedy motherfucker, you been hoping I don't beat shit. You been getting fat while I've been starving.
Hey, and I like how this beat is like getting more getting more to the point where it's getting more distortion and such. And like I say, I haven't seen something like this where it's getting to a point where it's getting more aggressive and such since I'm not racist. I would say Ross Cappuccino because that was the one that blew him up, but let's face it, that was more on the side of it was building up but then dying down. With I'm Not Racist, it told two different sides of a white guy and a black guy. And in a way, this is like it, but the only difference is what the actual context of it is and such. But it has the same type of energy where it started off calm, it talked it out and such to one another, but then it got up to a point where it got more aggressive, more really upfront with it. And hey, like I've been saying, this is the kind of music that I would gladly like to see, where you don't always have to make it be about a record and such. Make it be a song, make it like really mean something. Like whenever you're doing a song and such, make it really have a message in it. And this one definitely has a message in it where it exposes who some of your friends really are.
Sucker shit, that's what I see, broski. I hope you know that hater shit is a disease, broski.
That's true.
Cause last time I checked, we was a fucking team. And just because you got paper don't mean that you better than me, broski. I know everything about you, I know every single secret. I know where you rest your head at, I know every bitch you sleep with. I know where you keep your bread at, I pretend that I don't see shit. You a greedy motherfucker, you been hoping I don't beat shit. You been getting fat while I've been starving. You been buying every car and house while I've been in the garbage. I deserve everything, you got it more, and that's a bargain. You just wanna shit on me and see me falling, that's alarming. You just hoping I'ma tarnish, you don't want me to be nothing. You don't wanna open doors for me, you did a little something, but you could've did a little more for me. No wonder why your father turned his back on you, unfortunately. No wonder why your niggas set them traps on you, the sorcery. You ain't nothing but a phony, you a liar, you a snake, and you can rap, but you ain't Kendrick. You ain't Cole, you ain't Drake, can't believe I called you.
Damn. Nah. That's how it is? Nah, at that point you just coming out real jealous and such, real envious and such, cause nigga.
Why your niggas set them traps on you, the sorcery. You ain't nothing but a phony, you a liar, you a snake, and you can rap, but you ain't Kendrick. You ain't Cole, you ain't Drake, can't believe I called you family. I should shoot you in the face. Used to act like you was real, but always knew that you was fake. You let the fame get to your head and all it did was made you whack. I always knew the day would come where you would stab me in my back. One day your money gonna be gone and I'll be happy, that's a fact. And then you'll move back to the hood and I'll be laughing when you back. But you my nigga and I love you, and I wanna see you win. I wouldn't place no one above you. And you always been my friend since we was stepping in the puddles. Real niggas don't pretend, cause you my brother, you my double. You my motherfucking twin, and I wanna let you know how I appreciate the things you show me. It's kinda hard to trust niggas, that's why I keep you closely. And look, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski.
I'm up and I won't look down, hey, long enough to see me down. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground, falling on the solid ground, hey, long enough to see me down. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid.
Envy. Oh, that was Romney? I can't even say his name right. But I remember I've seen his name before, where he... But hey, shout out to Romney. I hope I'm saying his name right, because I've heard of him before. I've seen his face, because I've heard some of his music before, on my spare time. But hey, that just shows you, my nigga, that sometimes keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. But hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below, cause like I say, I haven't seen something like this what Joyner has done since I'm Not Racist. Y'all can say another one if y'all want to, but I'm just saying this type of a like emotion and aggression and such on a storytelling vibe, I haven't seen it since I'm Not Racist. But like I say, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. It's been your boy Humbleziggy signing out. Stay positive and keep the vibes up. Let go.